And we are live. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, man. They try not to make me come see y'all today, but I'm an unstoppable force. I am nothing to be reckoned with out here in this world. I am on a very high level, and I'm glad y'all here to check out the live preview of the Trader's Blueprint. Brought to y'all by the Profit Path. This is something epic. This is something for y'all to take with y'all for the rest of y'all life. This is something that's unprecedented. You've never seen anything like this before. I put that on everything. I'm about to break it all down for y'all, right? A Trader's Blueprint. Let's get some money in everybody's pocket. Let's teach these corporations a lesson about not giving us raises, because I'm sure all of y'all want to be in a position to quit your job. I'm sure y'all want to be in a position to make sure your kids is all right, send them off to school. The reason why I started the live a little bit late, and the reason why, you got to be so grateful out here in this world, is because anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? That's me and my son this morning. Don't know if y'all can see it. He got the cast on his foot. I'm going to post it up later. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can give him y'all get well wishes and whatnot. But, that's how my morning went today. You know what I'm saying? And my yesterday went. And going all the way through today, that's how it went. But guess what? I'm just so grateful that I'm in a position to be there and be there on a high level. And I want y'all to be able to be there for y'all, people that y'all love too. This shit is serious, man. And I'm smiling about it because I'm like, all right, 6 to 8 weeks, he gonna be back running. He gonna be back doing this thing. And we gonna keep on running it up. And man, this is just a beautiful thing, man. This is just a beautiful thing. Everybody come on in here, find out how y'all can get $10,000 in y'all pocket before Christmas time so y'all can get y'all kids that y'all love them gifts, Get on in here so y'all can find out about how to get that new car, Get on in here so you could find out about how to get out of your debts, and all of them other things that's going on. How you could just upgrade your life overall, but it starts at the beginning, So with that being said, before you get a foundation, you need to have a blueprint. And I'm providing you a blueprint to start from ground zero to rocket ships out of space types of level high. I'm talking about unprecedented levels of financial comeuppance and freedom that you didn't even know existed out here in this world. And a big part of the reason why y'all didn't know it existed is because certain stuff be so hidden, and certain stuff is after it's revealed, right? You don't even know how new or how old it is, okay? And so the idea of being able to work from home, to be able to work from home. Did you hear what I said? Be able to work from home. Not only be able to work from home, but to be able to build your own schedule. Work from home at any time you want to. The market I'm about to put y'all up on is open 23 hours a day. You can't tell me you ain't gonna have no time to get in there and get no money. You're lying to yourself if you can't say you can't find a couple of hours out of the day. It's 24 hours out of the day and the market open 23 of them. You can't tell me you can't find no time. But I'm gonna show y'all what's going on. Imagine not having to worry about your bills and everything already paid for, and all you done work was 2 hours out of the day maybe. That's some type of different freedom that y'all really don't understand. But in order to be able to get there, you gotta have a beginning spot, right? And so in the description, I say get $10,000 by Christmas. I'm gonna tell y'all the process of how it's done now. I'm gonna tell y'all the process of how it's done now. But first, as I said, you gotta know a little bit of history so that you can understand how it's done in 2025. Because there was a certain point when they blew up Black Wall Street. They blew up Black Wall Street. Tulsa, Oklahoma. 19, I forget whatever year. It don't matter. They not only blew up Black Wall Street, they blew up a whole bunch of other cities around this country that are not mentioned in a limelight of such whatever, because they not gonna let y'all know that type of information. You know? Every time we find a way to level up, it's like there's something else pushing us down. And when something come like the stock market, you always looked at it like it had to be rich old white men that was getting involved in this thing. But that's not the case. This is 2025. This is 2025, y'all. And I'm gonna let y'all know off the tops. There have been more millionaires created in the world in the past 20 years than there have been in the history of what we know as modern society and humanity today. Let that sink. Let that just get through your melon for a second. Let that get through your melon for a second. There's more millionaires in the world today within the past 20 years that there have been in the history of what we know as modern humanity. We can't speak for any ancient civilizations or anything that we don't know about. We only can go about what's recorded in history, and I'm going to go by that record, right? But with that being said, why you not one of them? Huh? Why you not up a couple 100,000? Shit, why you not up a couple of racks? You got to start asking yourself, if there's been more millionaires created in the past 20 years in the history of what we know as modern humanity, why the fuck is it a goddamn bottom and you on it? Barely scraping. Trying to figure out the next way. I'm going to tell you like this. It's a reason they didn't teach these things in school. Because it's way easier than it is than you would ever think. Way easier than it is than you would ever think. So, first of all, when it comes to the stock market, it was a time to where, yeah, you once did kind of have to be one of them old white men in the suit going to Harvard, going to Yale, going to MIT, going into the top universities. So you could try to find your way to New York City, find your way to Wall Street, and you could run it up from there. They showed y'all that on the Wolf of Wall Street, that particular movie, you know. And in that particular movie, if you paid attention, they got penny stocks, and then they ended up running a scam. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, this is not a scam. This is regulated by the Security Exchange Commission of the United States of America. The government approves everything I'm about to tell you. This shit is so legit that I couldn't believe it myself when I came across it. And that's why I gotta present it to you. Because I know as much as I look and research and learn about stuff in my whole life, I'm like, this is nuts, right? Because now you don't gotta go to MIT or Yale or Harvard to get some specific information. You don't have to go to New York City. You don't have to pack up your family and stand in line and put in an application to be a stock trader. Now it's in the palm of your hands. The only requirements is a laptop and a mouse or a cell phone, right? You paying attention to what I'm saying here? So as time evolved, right, somewhere around 2009, there was an invention, something of what they call a proprietary firm, right? Let me get this together so I can present it to you. Let me get it together so I can present it to you the right way. You understand? Let me get this together for y'all. I appreciate y'all patience while I'm setting all of this up, you know, because this is something truly important, truly some groundbreaking information that, like I say, at the end of the day, we all should be involved with. You understand? All right? So, unlocking your trading potential, the prop firm advantage. Okay? I'm about to talk to y'all a little bit about prop firms here. They say a proprietary firm or a prop firm offers a revolutionary. Pay attention to that word. Y'all know what that word means. Revolutionary. That means that there's a reason why you haven't heard of it before. And this is also new. A revolutionary path for traders to access substantial capital without risking personal savings. Okay? By demonstrating your trading skill through an evaluation challenge, you can unlock access to a funded account where you can keep 70 to 90% of your profits while the firm provides you the capital. They're going to provide you the money. I'm going to show y'all how all this works. They say this model represents a game changer for aspiring traders. Building wealth becomes possible without a large starting balance, and your personal financial exposure remains minimal compared to self-funded traders. All right? And these are the top 5 proprietary trading firms in 2005. You got FTMO, the industry leader known for transparent rules, rapid payouts, and accounts up to $400,000. Y'all hear what I say? I say $400,000. Hear what I say? I say $400,000. Man, come on now. They offer exceptional trader education resources and emphasize disciplined trading practices. You got the Funded Trader. This firm features diverse challenge options, flexible scaling pathways, and competitive profit splits, making it ideal for traders seeking multiple routes of securing funded capital. I hope y'all paying attention to what's going on. They got My Forex funds here, recognized for cost-effective challenge fees and aggressive scaling opportunities. Consistent performance with My Forex funds can grow accounts into 6-figure territory. Remember, I told y'all over the past 20 years there have been more millionaires. Are you starting to understand why here? You got Top Step, a futures trading specialist providing comprehensive risk management training. They use progressive evaluation stages before granting access to live trading capital. You see what I'm saying here? You have EB Funding. This emerging firm is gaining popularity for accelerated payout cycles and minimal trading restrictions, appealing to both Forex, indices traders, and seeking flexibility. Right? I told y'all this is the game changer. I hope y'all getting in on this live. I'm not going to be answering no whole lot of questions at the beginning of this right now, you know, and I ain't even got everything all the way set up for me to even really look at the comments, but I had to bring y'all this presentation. I told y'all at the beginning of this fantastic live that my son broke his leg yesterday. You know, it kind of threw me off on being able to break everything down how I want to, but I'm giving you the meat. I'm giving you, pause. I'm giving you the juice. I'm giving you the whatever you want to call it. I'm giving you the whole shebang right here, right? See, with prop firms, you can trade big without a big bankroll, access professional level capital from day one, using their money instead of depleting your savings. Low personal risk. This firm capital absorbs trading issues, protecting your personal finances while you develop expertise. Okay? Scalable income potential. Successful performance unlocks increasingly larger funded accounts. Creating, I don't know, that's in red and I can't see that hard, but it's creating a financial comeuppance, is what basically it's saying. But it's a professional trading environment. It's everything all encompassing. And a lot of these different prop firms have different different setups, different ways for you to go about to use their particular platform, right? And so what happens is is that you got to deal with somebody who been there, done that. You got to deal with somebody, a team, the profit path community, Fontaine the Titan, me, that know how to get you through the prop firms, get you funded. Because when I tell you that you go make $10,000 by Christmas, it's not because you go be trading on your own. We go give you the trades. Once you are in the class and you get to learning what's going on, you will have access to our morning signals groups where we literally giving you the play of the day, the play of the morning. I'm telling you, in and out like a robbery. I'm at the laptop about 9:20 in the morning. Most times we done before 10. If we there at 10:30, that's a long morning. We start to feel like it's a job if we there longer than 10:30, 11 o'clock. I'm telling you, y'all gonna want to be a part of this. But you don't want to get involved into a prop firm and you don't even know what the hell is going on. You don't know the difference between an uptrend, a downtrend, a bullish move, a bearish move. That's where we come in at, to slow the game down for you. Help you make those shots. Give you a specific path to getting funded and creating your own bounty of wealth. See, a lot of these brokerage firms, if you're using your own money, you might have to stack up $10,000 just so you can go and do the same thing that I'm gonna teach you through the prop firms. And you won't even have to stack up 10 bands in order to pull it off. And most of these prop firms, they charge you a fee, of course, to be able to take that evaluation combine, $100 or so, you know. But here at the Profit Path, if you take the Trader's Blueprint, we got a discount on top of the discount with our particular prop firm that we deal with. Come on now. This is the best thing smoking, right? You can get in the class. The link to register for the class is in the description of this video. We're gonna teach you the game. And when I say we're gonna teach you the game, I mean we're gonna teach you the game. You understand what I'm saying? This right here is the syllabus. for the Trader's Blueprint class. This is the syllabus for the Trader's Blueprint class right here. Okay? And let me get this set up for you so y'all can see it a little bit better. You understand? You understand? Let me get this set up so y'all can see a little bit better what y'all going to be learning here. What y'all going to be learning here in this class, okay? Let me set this up so y'all can see what y'all really going to be learning here in this class, all right? This is the most powerful class you will ever take. Class starts September the 7th, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Can you dig it? Let's go. Class is starting September the 7th. Going through September the 13th, 2026, you get a full year ride with me. You get a full year ride with me. We gonna be on Zoom. It's gonna be a platform where you can be comfortable at. You gonna see me the same way you see me sitting here right now, and I'm gonna be sitting right here with you. And I'm gonna be sharing my screen with you. And you gonna be sharing your screen with me. And I'm gonna teach you everywhere to click to get your screen set up so you can be successful. Ain't nobody doing that for you. And that's the only way that you gonna get it. That's why I gotta give it to you that way. Because if we don't go with the blueprint and go step by step, how you go build a foundation? The skill that you gonna learn in this class, you gonna be able to take with you for the rest of your life, pass it down to your kids, and they not gonna have to worry about nothing. Because the game is the game. The stock market ain't going nowhere. It's not going anywhere. Why not extract out of it? Why not extract out of it? These the same companies and corporations that poison the food, poison the water, won't give you a raise, don't want to give you a refund. You got to pay taxes on damn everything. Yet they get record profits every year. Quarterly bonuses. CEOs. You know where they money at? In that same stock market I'm telling you to get into. The same stock market that I'm telling you to get into. Sundays, 1 p.m., 2 hours. 52 weeks, y'all. Excuse me, I'm just getting so hyped, so excited. So excited. So excited. The goal to prepare and support traders and pass in the prop firm combine through structured market knowledge, mindset work, and consistent practice, right? This the weekly structure. We coming with a whole structure for you. You know exactly what to expect. Go ahead and register for the class right now. I'm not going to take 1 million people in this class. I'm not. It's going to be limited. So get in. Because your next opportunity might not come to next year. And that's to say, who's to say I'm even do it again next year? You know what I'm saying? Who's to say I feel like it next year? I feel like doing it now, and I definitely feel like it now. You know, considering in my past couple of days, my son broke his leg, it gives me the motivation to get us to y'all because I know y'all going through it out there. And I know y'all need a break. And this is the break you've been asking for. This is the break you've been begging for. This is the break you've been praying for. Look, y'all, first hour. We're going through the account setup, navigation, starting in October. In the other weeks, we go introduce y'all to new trading concepts, moves of the week, one step at a time. You know, in the second hour, we go review these concepts. We go do some live charting and practice. And then we got the trading psychology. See, y'all don't even understand the value of what you're going to be getting, because not only are you going to know how to trade, learn how to read the charts, you're going to understand the mindset of what it takes to become a successful trader. You ain't gonna have to spend 5 years figuring it out no more. If you a trader already and you not successful, this is the class for you. Straight up. Stop spinning your wheels. I don't care if it's a beginner. Get in and come follow our moves with us. Come get this bread with us. You're going to be up by Christmas. And when it come Christmas time and your kids get to looking at you asking what you going to do, I hope you done already took this class and you're looking at them and smiling. If you get the type of parent that tell your kids that it was Santa Claus that did it, good for you. But I want you to pat your own self on the back for registering for this class and taking that step to be able to do those things for your kids. You know, let's get into this. You know, we gonna go through the charting indicators, the RSI, the moving averages, you know, the Fibonacci. We gonna teach you volume. We gonna teach you the core things that you need to know. We gonna teach you the market structure, support and resistance. You don't know what the hell I'm talking about right now, but take the class and you go learn. The mindset development, what it takes to be a trader out here for real, you know? And trust me, I'm excited and I'm hyping. My voice is strong, but it's because I'm so passionate and I really want y'all to get involved in this. I really want y'all to look at your life and decide it's time to make a decision. Look, I'm 44 years old. They didn't teach us this in school. But I could bring it to you now. If you ever went to school with me, if you ever worked downtown at the park and at the valet with me, come on. Come on. If you worked at ACS with me, come on. This is it. This is it. This is the gravy train, y'all. And I'm going to teach it to you. And you're going to follow my trades. There's absolutely no way that you will not succeed in this. The only way you will not succeed is if you just don't follow the blueprint. But I'm laying it out for you. I'm laying it out for you. You know, September, the book of the month, The Power of Consistency by Weldon Long. Because you're going to end up understanding that's going to be a process for you to understand yourself through here. You know, week by week by week, month by month by month. October, book of the month, The Kabbalion by 3 initiates, understanding the 7 universal laws, understanding the law of mentalism, the law of cause and effect, the law of vibration, and so on and so forth. So you can really find out mentally and what's going on within yourself on how to level up. This is a you versus you thing. Click it in the description and register for this workshop. This is the most life-changing thing you will ever do. I promise you. Month after month. November, book of the month, Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. You know, the Saturday class, I think that's the next book coming up for the Saturday class. And if you don't know, that Saturday class paid $500. But right now, you can get it for half that. Click in the description and come on and jump on it before this offer is over. Come on and jump over before I shut down the seats, because I know y'all want to get it. And it's a payment plan available if you feel like you ain't got it all right now, but you know you go get it, slow roll it. Go ahead and jump on in it. For all y'all, all my fellas that's still out there up under that street light shooting them dice, this where it's at. For all y'all that's going down the casino trying to roll a 7 or 11, I'ma tell you, that's 12, 13, 14, 18 different thousand ways you can lose in the casino. But the stock market only go in 2 directions. It's either going up or down, and we gonna show you how to pick the right way every single time. Follow the blueprint. The trader's blueprint. You know, December, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. These is the books that's going to get you together mentally to be able to handle this market, be able to handle the challenges that's going to come with the market, to be able to handle being able to take your time to learn this. This is something that you need for yourself, for your family. Every family needs a doctor, a lawyer, and a fucking stock trader. I put that on everything. I put that on everything. That's the successful tears I see in a family. You ain't got to go ask nobody for shit in this world. You got those three things in your family. I'm telling you. You know, January book of the month, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I know y'all already, a lot of y'all done heard of that book already. We go get back to it because it's a mindset thing. You're not going to even be able to accept this abundance until you understand that abundance is your birthright. And you change your mindset to know that you are that. You bring all that to you. Take the class. Click that link in the description and take this class. I'm telling you, February, book of the month, Feeling is the Secret by Neville Goddard. I know y'all ain't probably even heard of Neville Goddard, but I'll tell you what, he'll put you together. He'll put you together, and all of these books is available on YouTube, so you ain't got to worry about going to go get no book. Everything through this class is going to be readily accessible for you. I'm going to give you either the information directly, or I'll be able to steer you in the direction to be able to get it. And take a look at the information for yourself. You're going to have to put in some personal work in this class, but that's okay, because greatness never came from not having to put that work in for yourself. Go ask Michael Jordan. Go ask Kobe Bryant. Go ask Serena Williams. Go ask whoever you think is successful out here. You go ask them what it takes to be successful. And you will figure out for yourself that you got it in you too. And you just been looking for a way to figure it out. Look, y'all got to pay attention to me here. You know what I'm saying? I don't think y'all listening to me. Let me put y'all together real quick, huh? Hold on. That's just the first half of the syllabus, right? That's just the first half of the syllabus. Let me put y'all together, okay? That's just the first half of the syllabus, okay? You know? And I want to let y'all know that if you ever wanted to fund your business, and you trying to figure it out, you done went to the bank and asked them for a loan and they done told you no, that's fine. Accept they know. Acceptance is key. This is the way to just go and just take it from them yourself. We're not asking for a loan here. We going into the market and we are surgically extracting what we want up out of there. This is calculated risk management, and I guarantee you that you can pull it off if you take the class. Right now, you just don't know what's going on. Right now, you just waking up in the morning and you watching the news and you say the NAS went up this and the S&P went down there. Look, I'm going to tell you, we only trading one stock, one ticker, the S&P 500, and you will make $1,000, $500 to $1,500 a day, depending on how that day play out. Depending on how that day play out, it might be a 7. We're going to show you how to gauge when to get out. And when you get the class, right? When you get into this class and you see how easy it is, when you get into that morning signals group with us, you ain't even gonna know everything that's going along, but you're gonna be able to follow along, and it's gonna make you a better trader, and you're gonna be making money along the way, and you ain't even gonna know what the fuck going on. Best thing smoking. This the gravy train. I advise y'all to take a look at the situation and circumstances around you and ask yourself, can you afford to not take this class right now? Can you afford to not be in this workshop sincerely for real? Can you afford to be out here 5 years from now with the regret that you saw this post, you saw this live, and didn't figure out how to get into this class? Don't be one of those people. Hey, listen, look, I love y'all, man. I love y'all very much. For everybody that stayed in and tuned in to enjoy the whole live preview. I look forward to seeing y'all in the workshop. Step by step. It's a 1-year workshop. Those was just the first 6 months, you know? And I already got the next 6 months already planned out, but I'm gonna add more elements to it in order to be able to take you to next levels, you know? And it's a 2-hour class, but the way I got the class set up is that we doing the psychology on the second half of the class. So if the class run over and you wanna hang around, we gonna still be building. It ain't no community better than this. It ain't no, and you gonna be fucking with me directly and some of the dopest individuals you will ever want to meet, you know? Danielle and Sean, those, hey, shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know, when that class jump off and y'all get in that signals group and y'all see what we got going on, I guarantee you, you're going to be telling your mama, your auntie, your cousins, hey, y'all need to get up on this trading thing. You know, you're going to be in the class telling me, like, hey, man, do another class. I know some people that want to get in. That's how we ended up coming up with this class now. By popular demand. Y'all asked for this, we giving it to y'all. Come on and get it. Come on and get it. Come on and get it, y'all. Because I guarantee you, you can surf the scours of the earth and you is not going to find nothing smoking better than this that's going to change your life. Let's get it up. Let's run it up all the rest of 2015. This was 2025. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. I'm so tired. I don't know what year it is, but that's okay. But that's okay, because when it comes down to that stock market, you don't need to know what year it is. You don't need to know what day it is. All you need to know is to be in that moment of now and extract it right on up out of the goddamn stock market. We go teach you how to set it up to where you don't even have to sit there and watch your trade. Set it and forget it. Y'all remember the old, I think it's Easy Bake Oven or whoever the hell it was, when they first came out with the timered ovens and they had the infomercial and that's like, set it and forget it. Yeah, well, our set it and forget it, 1 trade a day strategy. $1,000 in this move in less than an hour. Come on now, get in this class. We go teach you how to pull it off. We're going to teach you how to pull it off. It's going to be the best decision you ever made. And then with this blueprint, then you can build up and then eventually get that brokerage account if you want it. But hey, look, when it comes to professional traders love prop firms. A lot of these professional traders ain't out there risking their own money. Why would you? If you got $100,000, why would you just put it in the market and roll the dice on it, as they say, when you can use somebody else's capital? And as you can see, these prop firms allow you to build up your account to $500,000. You just gotta take your time, slow roll it. This ain't no get rich quick scheme. Give it a year and see where you're at. And I guarantee you, you go love it here. You go love it on this side. You go love it. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Put a fire in the comments. Jump in, register for class. And as I say, love y'all with all my heart. You know, we doing this for more than just what you know. This is the game changer that's going to change your life out here, change your family's life out here, you know? So take advantage of the opportunity, because y'all asked for it. We bringing it to y'all. Join the profit path. Register for the Traders Blueprint Workshop. Class starts September the 7th, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. On Zoom, you're going to have me right here with you every step of the way, every click by click. Appreciate y'all giving me the time. Mad love, mad love, mad love. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.